Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are back at it again for another video. Oh yes, ma'am. Oh yeah, we are back, baby, with another video. I already said that, and it's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting old, okay? It's fine. But I asked you guys on Instagram to send me some questions, because you already know how we do it here. You already know. Y'all ask me the questions, and I answer your questions. It just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that was excuse me. I just had coffee, so you probably can tell I'm kind of hyper, but it's fine. Anyways, let's get right on to the video. I just want to thank everyone so much for who sent me questions and just reply to my story. It just means the world to me that you guys watch my videos, and I've been getting new subscribers, and that honestly means so much. And all the old subscribers, I love each and every one of you so much. And y'all are amazing, and I can't thank y'all enough, okay? I just can't. Y'all are amazing. Applause for y'all. Applause for y'all, ma'am. Okay? But, okay, let's get on to the video, sis. Okay. First question is from Anne's Multi, and her question is, my friends say I'm weird because I don't have a crush. Do you think not having a crush is weird? Absolutely not. That is not weird at all. Honestly, some people they'll go to you and be like, why don't you have a crush on anyone? But that's weird. That is not weird. Honestly, that's perfectly normal. Because I feel like the way people have crushes today and they rush into something, but honestly, not having a crush, that's okay. Don't let them press you into having a crush on someone or liking someone, because honestly, the right boy will come into your life at the right time, and you'll fall instantly for him. But right now, honestly, if you're just focusing on yourself and your friends and your family, that is amazing. Keep doing that and keep being you. Because life isn't all about relationships and being with a boyfriend or girlfriend. There's honestly a time and a place for everything, I think. So honestly, no, to answer your question, it's perfectly okay not to have a crush on anyone. Just take your time, really focus on you and your happiness. So, next question is from, Lexi Elizabeth 85, and her question is, do you think anyone could be in a way over their head with their crush? Because I think I am. Long story. Honestly, no. I feel like you're probably too good for him. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, that's just how I am. You're so beautiful, and honestly, if he can't see the great person that you are and the beauty that you are, obviously he doesn't deserve you. But if you're not absolutely sure he doesn't like you, kind of find out, give him some hints, because honestly, never think that you're not good enough for someone, because obviously you are. You can date anyone, you know what I'm saying? Any guy would be lucky to go on a date with you or be your girlfriend or boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? You are more than good enough for anyone. Honestly, if you really like this guy and he likes you back, then just go for it, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like he does like you, then, just give him little hints that you like him back. Because, honestly, if you're, talking to him and he's talking to you, that could be a connection there. That could happen. You know what I'm saying? It can happen. Don't say that you're not good enough for him, because, honestly, it's so possible. Because, guys, they like girls. Obviously, that's just human. So, if he likes you, I say go for it. If you really like this guy and you feel like he's going to treat you well, then just go for it. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope that answers your question. And next question is from ZZ Scarlett. And her question is, how old are you? Okay, so this one is going to shock so many people, because anytime I tell someone my age, they're like, you're lying. I'm like, I'm not lying. I'm 20 years old, but I look like I'm 15. Sometimes people say I look 12. I guess I just have like a young face. I don't know, a baby face. But I guess I rather look younger than older. But I don't want to look like a grandma, obviously. But I don't want to look like a 5-year-old going to Chuck E. Cheese. Even though Chuck E. Cheese is lit, I don't care what no one says. You want to take me on a date? Take me to Chuck E. Cheese, and I will forever love you. And I will marry you. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I am 20 years old, but people never believe me. It's kind of funny, but it sucks at the same time because I'm just like, I'm not lying about my age, people. But on to the next question. Okay, hang on. Hopefully I said her name right, but her question is, her username is elawars.c. And her question is, hold on. How do you get rid of toxic friends without being rude? That is such a good question because I feel like, especially today, there is a lot of fake people in this world. Like, they'll do anything just to get what they want. They'll be nice to you, they'll compliment you, they'll do whatever it takes to get what they want. But honestly, to answer your question, I just feel like you just really just sit down with them and say, this friendship is not making me happy. And I just need some time away from you right now. I don't really think that's in in a rude way, but just say I need time to really focus on myself right now, and I just need to what's the word? Distant myself from some people right now. But I hope you understand, this just isn't working, and I want to focus on my happiness. And this isn't really making me happy right now, this friendship. But I just hope that one day we can be friends again if you change, your ways or something like that. Honestly, if they're being toxic, I think just really get away from them for a little bit. Focus on yourself and your happiness. See what you want in life. See what makes you happy. And then maybe down the road, maybe they'll change your ways. Maybe they won't. Maybe you won't be friends never again. But honestly, if that's if they're making you unhappy, then it's probably best you're not friends with that person. But honestly, anything is possible. People can change their ways. But for now, I just think really tell them that this friendship isn't working. You're making me really unhappy right now. I just want to just really focus on myself and who I am right now. So, next question is from Pulse of a Beauty, I think that's her name. How do you deal with liking a taken person who gives you mixed signals, not singles, that's another thing, but signals. But that is such a good question because I feel like people do give you mixed signals these days. They're oh, you're really cute today. Do you okay, but do you like me though? You're complimenting me, you're being nice to me, but do you like me? And I feel like that is such a huge thing, and that just gets on my nerves because I have people do that to me all the time. I'm just what are your feelings here? What are your intentions with me? You know what I'm saying? But if they're a taken person, if that's what you mean, then obviously that person cannot be trusted because they are already cheating on that one person they're already with. But if they're giving you mixed signals, they're probably a player because if they're already taken and they're flirting with you too, obviously this guy cannot be trusted because he's flirting with girls and he's with a girl right now. Let me tell you, that is not even a relationship that you want to be in, girl. Let me tell you. Because if a guy really likes you, he's going to fight to be with you only. And you know what I mean? You honestly deserve so much better. But if he's flirting with you and he's already with a girl, then he's not going to be a good boyfriend to you because if he's flirting with you and then he's with another girl and he breaks up with her to be with you and then he's just going to do the same thing to another girl, that's just messed up. But I promise that if he's not the one, God does have you the right guy who's going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated for the beautiful flower that you are. Okay, sis, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, I don't think he can be really trusted with a relationship because if he's already taken and he's flirting with you, then obviously he's not the best person to be with. I'm just saying, but yeah. Next question is from okay, hopefully I said his name right, but it's Mr. Rizazam, I think that's her name. She says, "How are you so gorgeous?" You're gonna make me cry on camera, girl. You're gonna make me cry, sis. Like, oh my god, girl, that is literally all you. I have seen your Instagram, girl. You are always popping. You are beautiful. Like honestly, teach me your gorgeous ways because, like, crusty crab face over here, sis. But girl, thank you so much. That is literally so sweet. Like, I always see your comments and everyone's comments on Instagram, and y'all make me like cry happy tears. Like, y'all don't even know what that even means to me. Let me tell you something. Like, your girl cries, but happy tears, not depressing tears. We don't do that here. We keep it positive. Okay. Yeah. Okay, but next question is from Elaine Jacqueline, I think that's her name. She said, "What is your sexuality?" I get this question so much, but like, I am a straight person. I'm not gay or nothing like that. But I don't hate anyone who is. Obviously, I don't really support it. But I believe in loving everyone just as God loves us. Like, I could never be mean to someone or cruel to someone. Like, y'all know me. Like, obviously, if I seen y'all on the street somewhere, I would run to y'all and I would give y'all the biggest hug ever. And let me tell you something, y'all believe me, okay? I am a hugger. I am like affectionate person. I love hugs. I love everything about it. I mean, like, if it's like a certain person, like, I'm not going around hugging like 40-year-old man. Like, no ma'am. Like, we don't do that here. That is nasty, okay? Like, obviously, no ma'am. We don't accept perverts here, okay? It's just dismissed. You know. But if I seen y'all guys, like, I would give y'all the biggest hug ever. But to answer your question, I am a straight person. I like guys, and sometimes I don't even like them. So, you know, dogs forever. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just gonna marry a dog. Is that illegal? It probably is. Guess we gotta keep it a secret. Okay. Next question is from Mai Ching. I think that's her name. She said, "What country are you from?" I am from Nashville, Tennessee. I am a country girl, as y'all can tell from my accents. Okay, like, I am a proud Nashville, Tennessee girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, fried chicken and mashed potatoes all day long, sis. You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, I am from Nashville, Tennessee. Okay. Next question is from Bless Priyanka. This is my sister. Oh my God, I love her so much. Her question is, "What do you want from God?" I love you. I love you too. Okay, so honestly, I've thought about this question a lot. But honestly, I really don't want nothing from God because He gives me so much already. Like, He's blessed me with so much. Like, I couldn't even ask God for nothing. Like, He's given me so much already. He's given me my family, my relationship with Jesus, like, you guys. Like, I'm just so happy. Like, I couldn't even ask for anything. I don't even know what I would ask for, to be honest. Like, God literally blessed me with so much. I'm so thankful for that. You know, Him sending His Son, Jesus Christ, down on the cross for us. Like, I'm so thankful for that. Like, honestly, there's nothing I could ask God for. Like, there's nothing I would want. Like, cause, like, He gives me everything. Like, He loves me. He takes care of me. He keeps my family safe. Like, honestly, He just gives me everything I want. And I just, like, I can't even, like, thank Him enough. But, like, to answer your question, I don't really think I want nothing from God. You know, He just gives me so much already, and His love, and it's amazing, people. It's amazing, okay? Okay. Next question is from Wavy Queen. Oh, girl, I like your username. Oh, that is sassy. Okay. But her question is, if your crush picked on you in front of his friends, does he like you? That is such a good question because, like, this is such an old teaser, but when a guy likes you, he will tease you because, you know, he likes to joke around with you. He likes to get your reaction, what you're going to do, see if you, like, tease him back. But that's such a hard question because, like, some guys will do it to be cute and they like you, but some guys are just jerks about it. But if he's doing it, like, in a cute way, then he probably does like you back, and he wants to show his friends that. Like, maybe, like, he's trying to be protective of you. Like, this is my girl, so I tease her. So y'all back away from this girl because she's mine, okay? You know what I'm saying? But A lot of guys do tease girls because they like them and they want them to like play around back with them. But I think if he like compliments you a lot and like he like teases you, it's more likely he does have a crush on you, sis. Like, let me just tell you, like, guys are just so weird with how they show their feelings and their emotions. But that's one of the reasons. That's one of the ways that guys show their affection to girls is that they tease them. And that gets on my nerves, but you know what? It can be cute. I can't lie. So, girl, obviously he might like you, and just hold on and just keep going, go with the flow, and see how he does. So, okay. This question is from Sneaky Shanaki. Her question is it possible to be in love with someone you never met? Do you take the chance and tell them? So I think like because you never like met them, I think that's what she said. Yeah, you never met them. But honestly, like I feel like if that's the guy that God has for you, then it's gonna happen. But I think it's gonna happen on God's timing. So I think just keep praying about it and just see like what's his intentions with you, and like if he's gonna be like with you too, like if he's gonna put the time and effort that you're putting into this, then obviously he cares about you a lot and he's gonna put in the time and effort like you are putting the time and effort into him. But I feel like if you just keep praying and trusting in God, and if this is the guy he has for you, he will reveal it to you and he will put you together somehow, even if you never even met each other. Like, long distance is not impossible. It's very possible. I've known a lot of people in long distance relationships, and they're actually married now and they're living together, and they're putting God first in their marriage and everything. So I don't think it's impossible. But if this the guy God has for you, he will put you together. But just make sure that it's like not one-sided where you're just doing all the work and he's not putting nothing into it. But make sure that he cares about you just as much as you care about him, because you deserve someone who's going to love you for the way you are, and who, if you love him or you like him, then he, what I'm saying, like, make sure he likes you too. Because, like, he'd be crazy not to like you, sis. Okay, let me tell you something. But honestly, I think God is going to reveal to you if this is the guy he has for you. Just keep trusting and see how it goes, and just go with the flow. See if like it happens. So, next question is from Azo fan page, and he says, "You are so pretty. Do you have a boyfriend?" I do not have a boyfriend right now. I am a single Pringle, people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been single all my life. So, like, I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why guys don't like me like that. Like, I have no idea. I'm just crazy. But, I am a single Pringle. I'm still waiting for the person God has for me. I have not met him yet. Or at least I don't think I have. I could have seen them at Walmart the other day and not even known. Okay, let me take one. I think about that so much if I've already met him or I've just seen him randomly somewhere. And, like, I don't know, I just have the weirdest thoughts. But you know what? Let's move on. Because I will talk about this all day, sis. I will talk about it all day. But our next question is from... Oh my god, this girl is literally the sweetest. This is from Area Adams, UK, and she says, "You're so amazing. I wish you lived near us so I can meet you in person." Girl, it's gonna happen, I promise, and I'm gonna give you such a big hug because I am a big hugger. Like, girl, it's gonna happen. I want to meet all you guys so much. Like, that's literally one of my dreams. I want to give you all a big hug and just thank you for everything you did for me. Like, I wish I could do more for you guys. It's just like you guys, you're just such a blessing in my life. I can't even like thank y'all enough. And girl, I want to meet you so bad too, and I want it to happen, and it's gonna happen. I believe it. I believe it, sis. Okay, in Jesus' name. Okay, next question is from Madison Foy, and her question is, how do you say no to a close friend who asks you out? That is such a good question, girl. So I feel like because like you're such close friends with him, I know you don't like him like that, like him back. So I think just really just sit him down and just like really tell him that you just enjoy being friends with him and you're happy how things are right now, and you don't want that to change. Like, like you love being his friend, and like you hope that it doesn't change and that we can just stay like this forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're telling him like, and like he's such a great person, and like you just sit him down and just say like, I would be so much happier if we would just stay friends, and like that makes me so happy. And you're a great person and all, but like I just like you as a friend, and that's probably all. But you know, I feel like when people do that, they act like they're close friends that because they develop a crush on them, and it does suck because you don't like them back. But honestly, like just really like just sit them down, just tell him that you like him as a friend and nothing else, because I feel like he would understand. You know what I mean? Like he probably cares about your happiness, so he would understand. So. Okay, let's see something here. Oh my god, I'm so country, sis. Oh wow. Okay, we're looking for the next question, people. We are looking. Oh my god, this question was not a question, but it's from It's Sarah Flores. I love this girl so much. She's literally a sweetheart. And she says, why are you so freaking gorgeous? That is literally you, girl. That is not me. Like, honestly, like, you look like a supermodel. Okay, let me tell you something. Girl, okay. But you are the one who's so pretty. Like, literally, all you guys are literally so beautiful. Like, a lot of y'all follow me on Instagram, and I be seeing y'all, and like, y'all are just so pretty. Like, I teach me y'all's ways, cause like, sis, y'all are beautiful, and I can't. Like, it just makes me want to cry because like, your beautiness blinds me. Okay, moving on. Okay, next question is from Tulip Amber, and her question is, if your crush talks to you all night long and gives hints over text but not in school, does he like you? So that's such a good question. I feel like if he's like talking to you all day and all night, it sounds like he does like you, and then maybe like in school he's just shy around his friends and he doesn't want his friends to know yet that he likes you because he's probably scared they're going to tease him about it. But honestly, you know, if like he's texting you and he's giving you hints, it's more likely he does like you back. Let me tell you, because if a guy is texting you all day and all night, let me tell you something, girl, he loves talking to you, and it's more likely he has a big crush on you. So obviously, probably just in school it's different because like peer pressure. But if he really likes you, he will come out and tell you soon. Like, and, like he won't be scared to tell his friends about you. Like he's gonna want to brag about you, girl. Let me tell you. When a guy gets a really pretty girl like you, he's gonna brag about it to his friends. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna be like, yeah, I got me a prize. Okay, I got me the biggest trophy. Okay, the most beautiful trophy ever. Like, let me tell you something. Okay, next question is from Area Adams UK. Her question is, how do you deal with going through an emotional breakdown? Oh my gosh, that is such a good question because like I know a lot of people like stress and drama gets to them, it gets too much, and you just don't know what to do. But honestly, whatever is stressing you, or like whatever is like making you like have emotional breakdowns, you know, like just take yourself away from that. Get away from that for a while. Really focus on yourself. You know, do something that makes you happy. You know, pick up a hobby. Do something that gets you away from what's making you sad or depressed. Because if you get away from whatever's doing that, then you're going to be so much happier because you're going to be away from what's making you want to have emotional breakdowns. But honestly, like just surround yourself with people who love you and care about you, and just don't be around toxic people or whatever is making you like that. You know, just be around people who encourage you and love you, and I think that's going to help. So. Next question is from Allison Welchie. This is my girl right here. I love her, okay? She says, how do I know if I can ask someone out or not? Ooh, girl, that is such a good question. Okay, so I feel like if you feel like the guy likes you, and you know for a fact that this boy, he would do anything to go with you, then it's like for a fact, if you asked him out, girl, it's gonna be like Christmas morning for him, okay? Let me tell you something. He's gonna be like, okay. Okay, you know how guys are? They're gonna be like, in the inside, they're like, oh my gosh, she's asking me out. But in the inside, they're all like, oh yeah, sure, cool, I'll do it. Like, why y'all even doing that? Like, stop being cool, okay? But like on the inside, he's gonna be freaking out. He's gonna be like, oh my gosh, she asked me out. What do I do? Like, they might be mumbling their words, like, oh, yeah. But to ask someone out, if you know for sure if you should or not, if you know that person likes you, you just go for it. But if you're not sure, then just, you know, keep waiting. Like, just see like how he treats you, or if he compliments you and stuff like that, or like if he wants to be around you, or he might even ask you out first. You never know. He could be bold and do it himself. You know what I'm saying? Like the man he needs to be. Okay. But if he really likes you, I say just go for a girl and just see how it goes. Okay, next question is from Riverdale, and her question is, where are you from? I am from Nashville, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying, ma'am? Country as can be. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this question is from Saint Nick. His question is, he has two questions, okay? He says, I have two questions. One, how are you so perfect? I'm not. You are. Duh. Told you this. We fought about this before, okay? Another question is, how does one go on a date with you? Okay, honestly, take me to Chuck E. Cheese. I'm just kidding. Just not really kidding. But, okay, I'm just going to like lay it down. You got to be a Christian. You got to be funny. You got to be nice, kind to people. The way you treat people, I look at that, like, if you're a Christian, and the way you treat people, that's the two things to look at first. And if you're boring, then I'm just like, no, you gotta have a good personality. Like, that's what I look for. You know, a funny personality, because obviously I'm not dating someone who's boring. Like, you know, like, because I'm a ray sunshine, okay? Like, I'm so corny and, like, quirky, caught, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, yeah, gotta be a Christian, love the Lord, be funny, buy me food. That's it, okay? You know, that's it. Okay. Next question is from my beautiful twin, Kayla. And her question is, hold on. How do you deal through tough situations and accept them? How do I see the positive? So I feel like if you're going through something right now and it's like really hard right now, I feel like just look at the positive side, look at the bright side, look around you and see who's in your life, and like really look and see your family and what God has blessed you with. You know, really focus on the positive side. Don't focus so much on the negative. Even though the negative can be tough, but honestly, just look around and see who's around you, and just really, you know, like your family, your friends, like what you have, you're healthy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at that kind of stuff first and just really see that how blessed you are, and just like, in like tough situations, I feel like, because God, you know, He can take care of anything, any situation, no matter how big it is. I know He can take care of this, and I will be praying for you about this. I got you, you know, and I'm always here for you too. You already know I'm here for you guys. Like, obviously, like, if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all can always DM me. Y'all can message me anytime. I'm here for y'all. I answer all my DMs. So y'all go through that. You know, my Instagram is Victoria Weeks 97. Oh yeah, and I will follow you back. I got you. So, okay, she has some other questions, so we want to answer those. She says, "What is your favorite moment we have twin?" Oh my gosh, probably when we FaceTime Noah Shinaki. That was literally the most funniest thing ever. I was like, oh my god, what's up, Shinaki? That was probably my favorite moment of us, and when we met, like, that was, girl, you're amazing, like, yes ma'am, you already know. But definitely when we FaceTime Noah, like, that was so fun. I love that. So, okay, is being too sensitive, wait a minute, her question is, being too sensitive a bad thing? Okay, so that's a really good question, because I feel like people, I mean, being sensitive isn't really a bad thing, but like if you're like oversensitive, that might be a bad thing, because like people will take advantage of that. But like being sensitive, like, that's a good thing, because it shows you that you have feelings, like you care, you know what I'm saying? But oversensitive, that might be a bad thing, because people will take advantage of that. But, you know, I feel like God would help you with that too. Like, God can help you overcome anything in life. It doesn't matter how big, how small it is. You know, if you just really put your trust in Him, He will take care of that for you. But honestly, being sensitive is not a bad thing. That's a good thing. It's good when you're sensitive, because it shows that you're compassionate about other people. So, next question is, excuse me. She has another question. Okay, she says, what should we listen more to, our mind or with our heart, or both in a relationship? So I think both, but I think I'm leaning more towards your heart, because obviously your mind plays tricks on you. But if you have God in your life and you have Jesus Christ in your heart, He's gonna lead you to the right person that you need to be with, and like in your heart, it really speaks to you. And I know that is cheesy and that's cliche, but it really does. Your heart knows what it wants, and if like you have a crush on someone, and your heart is telling them that's the person that you meant to be with, then obviously like go with your heart. Like use good sense though with your head too. Like if you feel like this person's gonna treat you good or well, then I feel like that's a good way to use your head too. But like your heart is really where it matters. Your heart knows what it wants. So I think that was all the questions, sis. But we're gonna make sure. We're gonna make sure. Oh my god, I didn't even see this one. This is from Anne's Multi. She says, "How are you so beautiful and stay super positive? You are an amazing person. I love you." Girl, you are an amazing person. I love you even more. It is possible. Like, don't try to fight me because I do love you more. So. But honestly, like how I stay positive is through God. Like He really shows me the positive things in life, and I don't really focus on the negative. Like I'm not even like sad, barely any. I mean, I do get sad. Like that's only human. Like that's normal. But like because of God, I'm like so happy because of you guys. I stay positive. You always give me encouraging words on Instagram and in my posts. You're always like saying, "Keep it up. You're amazing." And I want to do that for you guys. I want to keep like encouraging you. I want to keep like telling you to stay positive. Look at the positive input. But I answer your question. It's really God just being in my life. He's really taught me like not to look at the negative side in life, but the positive side. You can do anything you set your mind to. And I always want to tell you guys that. You can do anything. You can do anything you set your mind to. You can do anything. There's nothing you can't do. So, but I think that was all the questions. Let me make sure. Hold on. 1 second. Lindsay.